Alright, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Worlds Prep. I'm here in Malta. This is already my third day being here. First day I was so cooked and I was so sleepy, so I just couldn't record. Yesterday I tried to record for y'all. When I got to the training hall, I didn't take my camera. I was like, oh, I'll just record on my phone. And I literally had like no memory on my phone. So then I had to scrap that video too. So first video back here in Malta. I'm going to go ahead and do a full day of eating for y'all. Just kind of run y'all through my first day of my gut cut, what I'm eating, what the little, like how much fiber I'm eating, what my macros are, and then kind of like the goal of like what I'm doing today. But let me show y'all around the room real quick. I guess it's a mess. I probably should have. This bed not made. Nice little balcony. Another mirror. Yeah, it's just a mess. I should have showed y'all when I first got here. Yeah, gonna take y'all through this full day of eating. I'm about to have my first meal. A lot of calorie dense foods. I'm gonna have like steak and rice for one meal. Yeah, the rest of it's gonna be these calorie dense foods, these processed foods. Really easy to count macros. Really easy to get down. So let me take y'all to the first meal. All right, y'all see me? All right. So meal number one, having a little cup of coffee. Just get my day started right. It's already like noon, but I'm trying to stay on a sleep schedule where I go to bed at like 3 a.m. and wake up at like 11 p.m. because I don't compete till 8 p.m. So I don't want to be awake from like 8 a.m. I don't want to be awake for 12 hours before I compete. So I'm trying to stay on a little bit later of a schedule, more similar to how I was at home. 3 a.m. here, go to sleep, wake up at 11, and then I'll be able to cut whatever little extra weight I need to cut and then compete. But having a cup of coffee, I'm gonna eat this whole pack of shortbread. For every 100 grams of shortbread, it's 500 calories. So if you compare that to like white rice, every 100 grams of white rice is like 130 calories. So like it's like 5 times that. This little box right here is like, this little box right here is like 800 calories, right? So just super easy to eat, a lot of calories down. And then I got 2 scoops of whey right here to finish it off, just get my protein in. After that, I'm gonna go to the grocery store here. I haven't been, so I'm gonna walk down there. I need to get yogurt because I'm gonna need a lot of yogurt the last day, and I need to get some bread because I want to eat like some peanut butter and honey sandwiches today. But yeah, I'm really confident in this weight cut. It's Wednesday, so I have 3 days of this low gut volume food. And I was 241 this morning. We cut out creatine last week before I left, so that I think helped me drop like a couple pounds already because I was sitting at like 243. So I think I just dropped a little bit of water already just from cutting out the creatine. And then obviously this gut cut should get me down to like, hopefully where I don't have to sweat too much. Is kind of what I'm hoping, where I don't have to do too much sauna or hot bath. So, but yeah, that's meal number one. I'll probably see y'all at the grocery store, and then I'll see y'all for meal number 2. Still here at the hotel working. I'm having just a little baby snack, these 3 little pieces of chocolate. One thing I didn't mention earlier is that during this gut cut, my carbs and my fats kind of flipped a little bit, right? So I'm eating like 4K calories a day. Normally, before these 3 days of gut cut, I was eating 550 carbs and around 100 fat. And now I'm eating about 280 carbs, and I'm eating like 100 or 220 fat. So my calories are still the same, but my carbs are just down and my fats are up. So eating a lot of things like the chocolates, the nuts, the shortbread, all things higher in fat. Like when I eat my steak, I'm gonna eat a ribeye, which obviously has a ton of fat. And then just keeping the carbs a little bit lower. Calories still the same, so energy should be fine, but it's just, I think, gonna help get some of that water off. So gonna finish up this work, then head to the grocery store.
You want me to record for your mic?
Alright, y'all, here for meal number 2. Opted for the ribeye, fatty meat, because my fats are, god damn. My fats are double today, like I told y'all earlier. And then just 2 cups white rice, no vegetables, no fruits, no fiber.
Can you have corn?
Yeah, easy meal, tastes good, chilling.
Let's see what the any fiber 1.6. What's the lowest one? Let's see, 1.6.
That's fine. They're probably all that same. They have a little bit of it. Huh?
All right, y'all, back in the room. Meal number 3. I know y'all saw me grab these. I needed some more chocolate, or I knew I was gonna need some more chocolate, and decided to switch it up. Get some Reese's. Today my sodium is normal, so I can pretty much eat any calorie-dense food. That's why I had the steak, and obviously that's salty. And then I'm eating like different stuff that has more sodium in it. I'm not really worried about it today. The next 2 days though, that sodium's gonna come down again with the fiber, along with the fiber. So I have to be like a little bit more specific with what I eat the next 2 days, but pretty easy so far. I mean, I'm fucking eating candy and like steak, you know what I mean? Like the shit is not hard. The last day is the day when it gets a little bit hard, which I'll try to record that day for y'all as well, but it's gonna be mostly like yogurt and like protein powder and stuff like that to get my calories in, more like foods that are not so solid. So I got an orange juice. I'll probably drink this whole thing on that last day on Friday. The reason why juice is good is because you're getting your carbs in, obviously, but you're also like hitting your fluid intake for the day without having to do like, it's just like less volume overall, right? If you're getting your fluids and your carbs in the same drink. So that makes that easier. That's all I got today. Super easy, man. This shit is so easy. I was 240.8 this morning. Already lighter than I was like last week because I dropped the creatine out. And I'm expecting that to keep coming down over the next couple of days. And then the last little bit, just water, sweat in the tub if we need to, hopefully not. But yeah, gonna finish up this meal. Then I probably got just like 1 more meal or 2 more meals if you count like the shake, and then that'll be it for the day. Just got back from a meeting, back in the room for meal number, I believe this is meal number 4. I pretty much ate like my last like real meal with that steak and rice. Now I'm gonna eat some of this dark chocolate. Let's see if it'll focus. Dark chocolate almond butter. I actually kind of fucked up buying this because it kind of has more fiber than I wanted to. It has 3 grams of fiber per serving, so I'm only gonna have 2 servings to keep my fiber under that 12 gram range. 1 piece of bread, and then I'm gonna have another like 3 to 4. Let me see. I think I got actually 5 pieces of this chocolate. So I'm gonna eat this. Again, super calorically dense. This shit is not complicated and it's not that hard. I mean, I would like to be eating like some real meat and rice and vegetables, but it's not bad. So I'm gonna eat this, knock this out, and then I got a shake, and that's gonna be finish my last meal of the day. Here for the last meal of the day. Let me check what time it is. It is 12:04 a.m. I'm probably not going to bed till 2 or maybe even 3 a.m. Because I don't compete till 8 p.m. on Saturday, so I don't want to wake up too early. So I'm kind of planning on doing like a 3 a.m. to 11 p.m. schedule. But yeah, gonna go ahead and have my last meal right now, and then finish up my water. I don't got too much. Basically, it's just 3.5 scoops of protein in here. This is finishing up my calories and my macros for the day. I'm just realizing this video is gonna be low-key kind of boring because I'm just sitting in this same spot for like every fucking meal. But I'm just showing y'all how it goes, and this is how it goes, right? Because when you're eating these calorie-dense foods, you're not going out to eat every meal. Like Joey, Jesus, and Amanda just went out to go get food, and then I had to come back to the room and I had to eat this. So kind of how it goes, but it's not difficult. It's like you're pretty full all the time because you have to drink all this water, and all the foods you're eating are pretty heavy, especially if you're eating like if fats are really high like mine. So it's not like you're actually hungry. You just kind of want to eat something else. So all good, feeling good. Cut's going well already. I already think I can feel my body being like, I don't feel as bloated. I feel a lot lighter, just in that regard. But obviously still have the energy for the calories. So quick update for anybody that's still watching. I know I didn't record Monday. I got here, I said I was really tired because I was off the plane and I had to go squat pretty soon after that. And my adductor felt so bad. Usually, like lack of sleep, you're going to feel a lot more pain, especially when you have like aches and pains already. All that's going to be intensified. So adductor was hurting really bad. I stopped at 235 kilos for my single high bar, and then I did 225 for my 2 doubles high bar as well, and then I got out of there really fast. So we're hoping that really light session, and then we're skipping the next. Usually I have another squat taper session, but we're just not going to do it at all. I'm just going to do some Copenhagen's with my squat with my bench day tomorrow. Get some stimulus, but I'm not going to push any squat. and we're hoping that can give my adductor enough rest to feel good enough to push on meet day. And then the only other thing I'm changing is on meet day, I'm going to take 1,000 milligrams of ibuprofen. Normally I just take like 800, but we're going to push at an extra 200 milligrams. Hopefully that can just help me I just try not to feel that shit pretty much. So, yeah, I mean, not much we can do at this point except just get to the meet and then see what we got. Opening lighter on squat by a good amount, and I'm going to take a huge jump if it feels good. And then same thing with deadlift. So a little bit of a different plan. I actually think it might work out for the better just because of how the flight is and how many people we have in the flight. I actually think if I end up feeling strong, it might work out for the better that I'm taking these huge jumps. But again, we'll see on the day. But yeah, that's all I got for this video. I know it was just like in this same spot, eating the same just like random shit all day, but just want to show y'all what I'm eating for this gut cut. And then I'll show y'all again Friday. Tomorrow I have a training session. I'll try to record for y'all. Then I'll show y'all again Friday the foods I'm eating on the last day before I weigh in. So that's all I got for this video. I appreciate y'all watching. I appreciate the support. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.